welcome back to Path of Exile 2, as we're playing through this as a noob. We're playing through this as a hardcore solo self-found ranger. Last stream was a few days ago now. We made our way into... we lost a good number of characters. Furthest we've got on hardcore so far is completing Act 1, beating the boss that's down here in the manor. And we failed on that fight with the monk. So we decided to make a ranger. We did the kind of starting area. So we need to go for Clearfell. We're going to go to Grellwood now. So playing as a ranger this time round. I did kind of flip a dice. Or roll a dice. You flip coins, you roll dice. Anyway, so I did roll a dice before making this character last stream. Decide what we're going to try this time. And it rolled on a ranger. So we're obviously going for a ranger this time round. Once again, as normal, it's a hardcore solo self-found. So hardcore. If we die, we don't lose the character, but it drops out of the hardcore league, the hardcore kind of servers. So that's the hardcore side of it. And solo self-found, I can't trade with other players. I don't know if I can even team up with them, to be honest. So we're just completely solo at the moment, which is fine by me. I normally play these games solo anyway. We are going to continue to try and get through as much of the game as possible. I do intend to potentially go and switch back to softcore, because I've only been playing this game as a hardcore, and I've got a series going up, me playing as a warrior, which hasn't gone that well so far. But we're gonna, if by the new year, so we've got just shy of 2 weeks left. If by the new year we haven't successfully finished a campaign or even got through Act 2, we will probably re-roll and make a softcore. As you can see here, we're just using a poison bow ranger here. Just going to dodge all this AoE. I just need to be better at dodging stuff, to be honest. Right, there you go. The load of items just dropped. Make sure I pick everything up. And let's make our way to Grellwood. And here it is. Always look for the torches. Yeah, I think Act 1, most locations are shown with torches. At least the first part with inside the woods. Right. Let's go find this witch. If you find the witch, then that's one of the bosses in this area. There's 3 bosses, or 2 bosses in theory. There's the Bramblegast, which is the actual regional boss, which is quite a tough boss. And you've got the witches, which are slightly slightly easier. And then you've actually got the main storyline. So normally I wouldn't bother about every single mob, but these are elites, so we're going to take these out. Skill gem, yep, thank you very much. Always useful to grab some skill gems. And they're down, awesome. Going to avoid these white items. Pretty pointless, some of these greys. They're good to have at times, I guess. Okay, if you find a checkpoint that normally denotes where you need to go for the main story. Well, for a, I guess one of the side quests, not the main story, sorry. Yo, Dimensional, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully this could be the one. This could be the class that makes it all the way through. So Poison Arrow Burst is done. Normally Lightning Rod and Lightning Arrow would be quite good ones to level up, because they kind of synergize off one another. But we tried that before, it didn't go particularly well. So this time we're just going to go for a pure poison build. Right. Click on the cauldron, grab the life flask. You need to be careful with that. I say this every single time, just in case anybody falls foul of it. If you're grabbing those life flasks and you switch it straight away, be careful, because as soon as you leave that hut, this witch is going to attack you. If you equip the new flask straight away, you are going to... Yeah, if you come straight out, equip the flask, you lose all charges on your flasks, and she will attack you. So if you switch your flasks, you're going to have 0 charges, therefore you're not going to be able to heal yourself. This is quite a cool little game design there, actually. Right, grab all these. Ouch, we took a lot of damage there. Right, we've got brimmed, so ideally we want to switch to these new ones. And let's see what we've got here. So we're unsupported skill gems, so we're going to go for this one. We've already got corrosion, which gives us armor break as well, which is really useful. And I think we're going to go for this one as well. I normally because I don't really know what I'm doing with these builds, I'm going to go just for the nice and easy suggested skill gems. Doing good actually, excited to play a new patch. Alright, so I'm completely out of the loop. I've not made any videos or streamed for the last like 3 or 4 days. Haven't felt too great. Because I don't know if there is what's been added and what's been changed in the newest patch. I'm completely out of the loop. Let's just keep running through here, I guess. Dropping as much poison as possible. I can press Q, which is my quick shot, just to get out of any danger. And then just keep dropping these poison clouds, so poison arrows. Awesome. Right, we're not getting any charges for some reason. Obviously, the quickest way to get your flasks revamped or refilled is just going to the town. There's a well, and the well fills up immediately. So these, I just need to see what. So once I grab that, nope, I want to hover over this. Okay, annoyingly. I wanted to see what the debuffs were on those imps. Oh yeah, I think it's the corrosive armor that's building up. Yeah, okay, it is corrosive armor building up. Which is one of the support gems we've got. When we break the armor, obviously they'll take a lot more damage. So you want to find the tree, you want to find Brambleghast, and then you also want to find the 2 new maps as well. Or the 2 other maps. Right, just keep rolling through here. Biggest thing that affects campaign is that you can travel faster between checkpoints and everything. That's pretty cool. That's very useful as well. We might actually want. We're going to quickly pop the town because I'm a little bit squishy here, and I want to grab some more charges in my flasks. For some reason they're not filling up at all. No, that's really quite useful. How do you? Bit of a stupid question. I'm sure I'll find out. But how do you actually do that? How do you teleport through from different waypoints, different checkpoints?
I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
This, although I want to go mainly pure evasion, I'm going to keep that. Armor. There's some evasion rating right there. Thank you very much. We'll take you.
It's beautiful.
And we'll identify this. Are you any better? A little bit of extra mana, that'll do. Sell you. Okay, we're going to go to the stash, drop off our gear. This is my warrior's stash. Drop everything into here. Yeah, level 5, so level 4. Okay, we can use that shortly. Hi there. I also said there are more checkpoints, I think. There are. Click on one you're next to. Okay. Hi, Ivor. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. So if you click on one, so obviously, oh, there's one in Grim Tangel. So there should be a checkpoint.
Suffocate.
Although I don't think I've been to so if I've not been to a map which has more than one, so it's fine. Once we find a map which has more than one checkpoint, then we'll definitely. Oh, okay, there is one here now. Oh, this is one of the ones I've added then. That's cool. Did not know that. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm gonna go grab the waypoint. Just extra information there, Dimensional. I appreciate it. Grab this waypoint. Come out of here. Awesome. And I like that this as well because you can actually see the entire map as well, or of the zone. Right. So we want to take out Brambleghast, find the tree, and then probably find the red veil. We can probably find the red veil and just go. Yeah, here's Brambleghast. Brambleghast obviously always has this kind of moon, kind of like circle around it. Okay, just try and avoid his attacks as much as possible. That one hurts. There, his arm is broken. Ouch, that one hurts as well. Just want to keep moving. There, he is stunned. Gonna let all these explode. And there's the orb. You can avoid the orb. That does a lot of damage. Avoid him if possible. So far, so good. I just need a map for any boss fight, big arenas. We should be okay. We just kite them around. So I have been doing a mini-series. Well, a mini-series. I've been starting a series on this game, doing playing through once again a hardcore as a warrior, and I've been doing a lot of farming of the bosses. I've just recorded the second video. It's going out Saturday, I think it is. Use you instead, and I'm relying a lot on farming. So I've been farming a lot of the bosses, and it's actually a lot easier when you just sit there and farm the bosses for hours on end. But I won't be doing that in streams, but looks like if you just farm bosses, get a load of experience, and come back to content, it's a lot easier. Right, here we go. There's a checkpoint. Awesome. Obviously, I don't know where the tree is, but it's fine. We can do the red veil, and then we can come and find the tree. Well, we did level up, didn't we? So we want passive skill points. So we want to kind of grab some of these. It's fine. Projectile speed and attack speed. Good. I want to attack as fast as possible.
I know
grab the waypoint. Awesome.
The crimson remnants of man's folly lay scattered here.
And the big issue with this place would be the just being overwhelmed. I don't really want to be overwhelmed if we can avoid it. Okay, there's a checkpoint there. Good. Because there's going to be a lot of mobs. I don't think we're going to kill them that quickly. Okay, just roll through these. Okay, these mobs down here poison me, so trying to keep away from them. They are ranged as well, which is a bit annoying. Okay, skill gem there, should be a level 2 again. Yeah, definitely want to increase my movement speed as well, so I can just go a little bit faster. So the melee will have a slightly bigger issue hitting me, or getting to me. Grab that, grab that. Do I even have a quiver? I do have a quiver, it's quite rubbish. Let's see where that quiver is on the floor. 1 to 3, okay, exactly the same what I've got. And there you go, that's first one done.
Return to the earth.
Oh, bad time to jump on my lap now, cat. I'm being attacked. Well, I'm also being attacked by the cat, to be honest. It's it's not going my way. So, Ivar, how did your monk go? Was you playing as a monk before? No, you was playing as a sorcerer, weren't you? How's that going? Did you manage to get through Act 2? So I know you were stuck with some DPS. Alright, down they all go. Awesome. Just want to have a look. And okay, I've got nothing good on my inventory. Level 2 skill gem. We may as well grab this. We can equip this. Normally I've put some support gems on these. I can farm some stuff later on to get more support gems. It's not a problem. Right, let's go find these other 2 items. Okay, there's a few mobs here. Just want to try and keep away from them. Chest down here. Let's go grab this. Fur plate. Okay. Okay, good. I'm at the oh, nice. Is it final boss of the first playthrough or final boss of the second playthrough? I triple my HP so much better. That's good. That's good. What's your HP now? And is it just HP or are you going for energy shield as well?
Suffocate.
So my cat kept attacking my my leg at that time. Let's quickly pause it. Right. Just 1 second. Normal run final boss of that 2. Okay, good. That's good. At least that's progress. Progress is better than no progress. That's good. Hopefully I can maybe one day get through Act 2. Maybe one day I can get through Act 1. At this rate, it's not looking too promising. I just keep dying. But right now I'm capping... Oh, nice. What's your resistances at the moment? I'm presuming resistance cap is once again at 75%, same as Path of Exile 1. There'd be no reason for them to change it, so it would make sense for it to stay the same. Alright, just keep moving backwards. I'm actually going to rebind this to clear slot. I'm actually going to rebind this to attack, actually, and this is clear slot. I was thinking about having them as move, but I don't need to move because I use WASD, so... Okay, is this better than what we've got? No, okay, fine. And just keep walking through these mobs, that's fine. I wouldn't mind. So I'm going to have a look at the skill trees sometime soon. I'm probably going to do it at the end of the stream, between this stream and next stream, and have a look at... I'm going to essentially theory craft a build, and I'm going to put it on. That's what I'm going to aim for this ranger. So I want to have a decent enough evasion, but also want to have some good damage over time with my poison. We've got 75%, cold, fire, 50-50. Okay, that's pretty good, to be honest. Having that in Act 2 is crazy impressive. Yes, that's quite good. How much gear have you had to farm for? How long have you been playing that character for, Ivor? Because that's impressive. I should level up in it with taking out his pack here, or pack of mobs. There we go. Thank you very much, game.
Suffocate.
Right, let's put skill point into this one. Confirm. Right, so we're going to look for some poison damage. So this is bonus gain from quivers. That's fine. Here we go. 25% chance for attacks to maim on hit against poisoned enemies. And that also increases the magnitude of poison, so it poisons quicker. So probably going to go for that, to be honest. Crippling toxin. That sounds pretty good to us. Yeah, so this is probably the first one we're going to go for. So we're going to grab pierce damage. Don't really need that. Does ailment effects? Okay, that doesn't include poisons. So that's fine. So it's probably worth us going pierce and projectile damage. So go over this one, more projectile damage, down to here, up round to this poison. We are going to be quite squishy to start off with. Because our evasion rating's over here. We've got evasion rating here as well as movement speed. So whether it's worth us... Accuracy. How much does accuracy increase? Increases used to hit with that. It goes against evasion chance. Okay, fine. So it might be worth us probably going round to this one, Eagle Eye, and grabbing this blur as well for a little bit more survivability, least reduced chance to be hit. I'm going to move on to second screen. Very dropping, very lucky. That's good.
Burst.
Well, definitely keep me updated how it goes, Ivor. I'm definitely interested. What are you still using? Incinerate as your main skill, or have you changed that? I wanted to roll through those mobs, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, nothing that way. That's fine. Okay, here's another obelisk. I didn't even see this one. Pierce is a great update for packs. Yeah, I think we're probably going to go for that Pierce as well. If I get any more skill gems, I support skill slots for my poison arrow. I'm probably going to get Pierce. We will see. At the moment, I'm happy with our damage. Our damage isn't bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. And obviously, we're going to soon get some more skills, which is also very useful. Go and take you out as well. Ruined Guard. Now we just need to find the last obelisk. I would like, because I'm probably going to stream this a lot more on the build up. There we go, there's the last obelisk. On the build up to Christmas. So we've got a week till Christmas. So I'm probably going to play this pretty much every single day now. Try and stream it. Might stream it slightly earlier UK time. So maybe start streaming when Mrs Rothmers, my other half, goes to work. And then streams all throughout the night. So I wouldn't mind getting through the story before Christmas. As a hardcore. I know if I went softcore, I'd probably get it done within like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I want to take my time as a hardcore. I'm in no rush. Okay, just want to keep moving. I need to time my dodges better. Okay, stand out of that. There we go. Awesome. Okay, 2/3 of his health left. And here we go, here's some mobs just spawned, good. Okay, just keep out of those swords, they're going to swing out. Awesome, dodged all those. I actually quite like this boss, he's not too difficult. All of his attacks are so heavily telegraphed, it's quite easy to dodge them. He's like a nice introduction boss to the mechanics and the idea that you just need to keep moving. Okay. I said he's not too difficult as we lose a fair bit of health there. Yeah, because like fights like this, it would be perfect if we had some pierce, just so we can get through the amount of mobs he's got chasing me. Okay, gonna try and go slow here. Almost got him down. You definitely need to increase the amount of poison damage you actually do. At the moment the poison damage isn't that great. There he goes down. Awesome. Take out all these items. Okay, we don't have enough room for those. Get rid of some of this trash in my inventory. Awesome. Right, pick up all this trash. And I don't think we need a crossbow. No, we don't. Alright, let's teleport back to town. Now a quick sip of coffee. Just try and keep me going. Alright, there we go. Una.
Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Alright, let's grab some more of you. Find, identify, sell.
Treasure it.
I do try and sell as much as I can. Right. So that, let's have a look at this brimmed helm here. So that is extra accuracy, more life, more mana, more MF. Yeah, okay, we go for this. We do lose out on life per second. We can use this on the helmet. Oh, it has to be a weapon. Okay, fine. Get this armor and energy shield. I lose evasion, but I gain life per second. Yeah, we'll go for that for the time being.
Another for my collection.
This mana potion. Let's go for you there. Awesome. Right. Now that's... I don't really want to put that on my bow, to be honest, because it is only a grey bow. There might be better bows in the shop, so we're going to go have a look.
It's beautiful. Stay safe.
Because we don't have any orbs. No, that's... Okay, we have no orbs to make it into a rare item, so that's fine. Yeah, okay. Level 3 skill gem, so that's vile arrow. Fine arrow into air that lands after okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can just click on them and listen to the chat.
Hold down the button for snipe to charge up a powerful arrow. If you release at exactly the right moment, the arrow will deal a guaranteed critical hit. Hold.
That's pretty cool.
Vine arrow slows nearby enemies with poisonous vines. Using other poison skills on the vine will transfer the poison damage to all enemies held by it.
That's pretty cool, vine arrow.
A short time after a Stormcaller arrow hits a target, a bolt of lightning strikes the enemy with a high chance to shock.
Okay, so we're going to go for vine arrow here. Vine arrow sounds pretty cool. We're going to put vine arrow on my right click. Vine arrow... Oh, there we go. Right, Renly, please have a good shield for me. A good bow for me. Or it doesn't even have to be good. It has to be better than what I've got. Which that is. Thank you very much. I'll take you. Do you sell quivers? I don't think he does. Well, I think he might do, but he doesn't have any at the moment. That's fine.
Stick to the cairns.
Right. Where do we need to go now? We need to head back to Grailwood. Yes, Grailwood. Then we can make our way to the Grim Tangle. Oh, we didn't find the waypoint, did we? That's fine. We can go to Red Vale. We can go through from the Red Vale. Right, yeah, we can just go through here. Okay, that's interesting. Then if we shoot that... Okay, if we shoot mobs around that, it will cause it to do explosive kind of poison damage, which is quite cool. Right, let's go and find the waypoint and Una. And the tree, ideally. Right, let's put that there. Okay, you can't shoot through that. That's fine. There you go. Okay, that's quite a strong skill. That's quite a strong skill. So it keeps everyone in place. There you go, thank you very much. So we might be using a lot of that Toxic Rain, Binary, I mean. Toxic Rain. God, that was Path of Exile 1 when I had those.
You have by.
Toxic Rain was the main skill I used as my Ruthless Ranger. There you go, Una. Can you go help him? I can talk to you quickly.
He's in.
Right, awesome. Right, let's go back to town. Dimensional, if you're still there, what characters are you running at the moment? Are you still playing as the Infernal Necromancer, Infernal Witch? Oh, sorry, I thought I was teleporting. Sorry, I thought I was in the loading screen. Oops. There you go. Right, some Una, thank you very much. Come on, open this, please.
If the faith.
Nice, thank you very much. Yeah, I was going to say dimensional. It seems very familiar. That's quite like it.
That was quite remarkable.
Right, let's go left. And do have to be careful with our health as per usual. And we might want to put some extra like poison damage on the vine arrow. It's fine. Awesome. Right, let's go find the druid. Oh, yeah, I'll take an uncut skill gem. Okay, no, that's a level 2 one. That's fine. Pretty pointless for us. Right, so should read that. I was playing the monk. I think that was with Christoph. Okay, but now I'm trying out the ranger for crossbow build. Oh, nice. Let me know how the ranger goes, because I think if this build fails, or if this attempt fails, we'll probably roll a dice again to see what we're going to play on stream.
Cultivate.
But I am really enjoying. So I've got a warrior I've been playing recently. I'm really enjoying the warrior. You do need gear with him though. That's the only problem. I'm just gonna slowly fight my way through here. I'm drinking a lot of potions just to keep me going. Yeah, we go south. Maybe the druid's down here. Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Christoph that was playing as the witch. The guy that I normally that I followed for a build on Path of Exile 1, Helmbreaker. He's dropped a really good witch build for Path of Exile 2, which I might have a look at and see if it's any good for a hardcore. Right, so I did level up here. Good, good. Right, so we want to grab this. Yeah, we want to grab this as we make our way to this one. Crippling Toxins. Once again, we don't have any... I think it might be worth, when I go up here, to grab this as well. Because the extra life flask per second is really useful. And the extra strength. So every strength is... 1 point strength is 2... I think it's 2 HP. So we do obviously want to increase our HP as much as possible. Right, there's the checkpoints. This is probably going to be the boss. Which is crazy for hardcore at the moment. Yeah, because you've got the minions. Minions are really strong. Minions have always been very strong. Just by the nature of minions, they're just good to have. Don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of having like totems as well as a warrior. Not as good as having minions, but hey, they might, well, at least early game they're not as good. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, we can probably tank this. Yep, we can. Good. Awesome, that wasn't too bad at all. And there's a skill gem here. Once again, no, that wasn't what I wanted. Support gem. Let's go to Vine Arrow. Debuffs inflicted with support gems will increase slow magnitudes. They'll increase the slowness effect. Poison from support skills have a also 200% damage multiplier. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's go for that. What I've seen, Arsenic skeleton is really strong. She has a lot of defense in her ascendancy. Arsonist took a slight nerf, but only to how many you can have at the end of the game. Okay, so yeah, so I need to do more research on what the best classes are for leveling. Also, I think the Witch is very good end game. I think most classes are good end game, to be honest. But I'm trying to avoid seeing any kind of spoilers for the game. Although the game's been out for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, however long it's been. I'm trying to avoid any spoilers, what end game's like, and what builds are good and what builds are bad. So I'm still trying to go into the game as blind as possible. So, and I want to, my first playthrough, I want to play through making my own build. So as soon as I finish the story, I don't want to do both difficulties round. So I don't mind doing the first playthrough of me just going through the first 3 acts. Not on the higher difficulty, just on the first difficulty. I don't mind me doing this one blind. But once I've done it once, then I'm going to be open to looking at other builds to see what there is. So I just need to get through and finish Act 3. Once that's done, then I can then start looking at other builds and getting them to go on stream. Especially as a hardcore, I think a lot of builds I've seen, they don't really translate well to hardcore. I have had a lot of people suggest that I shouldn't be playing as hardcore as a first timer, which I do completely get. This game is not hardcore friendly, that's for sure, but it's fun, so that's why I don't mind dying all the time. Awesome. Right. Medium life flask. Okay, don't really want you. How long have I been streaming for? 34 minutes. That's not bad. So another reason why I wanted to go for Ranger as well is because it's actually quite a quick class. And I like the idea of having a quicker class because it just takes forever when you're running around at times. Especially on a melee class. Everything is just so long-winded. At least at early game, that is. But Ranger, I can just take everything out from afar and then worry about it later. Don't know why I kept walking down there. I can see it was a dead end. Right, just drop few arrows down there. One of these knights again. Really annoying. That's fine. Okay, he's down. Good. Which is good at every stage. Because of the minion. It's a very safe playstyle. The end game is a defensive check at the moment, so most builds should be adaptable for hardcore. Monk is the glass cannon of the game right now, so builds for the worst for hardcore. Okay. Yeah, I did get that impression with the monk. Obviously, granted, I didn't get very far with the monk, but I did get that impression. Want to get out of this corridor. If you can stop chasing me, would be great. It's because that his stupid shield keeps knocking his attacks back to me. It's gonna be something like this that gets me killed. Yeah, I'm just going to cheese it. I'm just going to keep dodging back and forth. I guess it's not cheesing. I guess we're just playing with the mechanics, but fine. And he's down.
Quick and lethal.
Right, support gem again. Nice. Let's go for Vine Arrow. Increase the encumbrance. Alright, and we'll grab the loot that's over here. Then we'll go hopefully find this boss. So I've got essentially 3 more hours of streaming, or 2 hours and 45 minutes of streaming until I need to be off. Because I'm doing a raid on Guild Wars 2 tonight. You need to get close, so loads of shield. Yeah, dimension, yeah. I think at least when he starts swinging his weapon, then I can then obviously hit him. Still very, I like the enemy design, just a little bit annoying. It means I have to use my brain, and using my brain sometimes hurts. Go, Dread Servant's down. Okay, just keep bonking him while he's swinging at me. Perfect. Oh, we've got a first charm just dropped. Ruby charm, which gives me more fire resistance, which is nice. With it, you said they're dimensional. It's a defense check at end game at the moment. Is it? How well does evasion scale at end game at the moment? Is evasion any good compared to actually raw defense? Okay, dead end. That's fine. Right, let's go this way.
Suffocate.
Okay, these boys down here are annoying. Dread Servants. Okay, these Night Gaunts are one of my favourite models, enemy models. Really cool models. Same as the Scarecrow Beasts that we get in the Ogden Farm, or Ogden Farm. Really cool models. Okay, bye Bone Stalkers. And grab the chest. And yeah, we'll just go, hopefully the boss is down here. We should be strong enough to take on the boss. I'd like to ideally level up one more time before getting to the boss. It's really the melee one of the two, which I'm worried about. And I think the melee one is in the other two. There goes the level I wanted. Yeah, these mages are actually quite tough stuff. Quite tough. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, another skill point. Pierce, projectile damage. Yes, please. So we don't have any marks at the moment. Yeah, so we grab this Nope, that's not what we want to grab. We want to grab this, crippling toxins, and then grab this flask as well. Might grab the flask first, give us at least some form of sustain. Okay, drop a field, good. Okay, we want to make our way down here. Awesome, grab the chest. Boop, grab the focus. Evasion's a bit rough because it can't evade AoE by default, and there's a lot in that game. But definitely a good layer of defense, just shouldn't be your only one. Yeah, that's true. You should always have at least... Should always ideally have two. So I think, yeah, I will be going for evasion / armor rather than just pure evasion. Right, going to quickly sort our inventory out. I know she just spawned, but we're going to sort the inventory out. It's before we fight the boss. Maybe there's a better... Una's over here, isn't she? There she is. Maybe there's a better bow in this shop.
I've collected these over time. Oh,
And,
I like this one.
okay, I don't need you. Armor evasion. Okay, you're better than what I've got. Awesome. Are you any good? Yeah, not bad.
Oh, I like this one.
Armor evasion. Okay, don't need you. She doesn't have... Okay, she has nothing really of value. Melee, no, don't need that. Cold resistance, don't need you. Okay, fine. We'll grab a few more identification scrolls. We need to grab the well before we go back.
If you find a
Renly, do you have any good bows? Attack speed. Oh, attack speed's not bad, but I lose out on a lot of damage. You have one quiver here. Extra damage. Yeah, okay, we'll grab you.
I'll find some use for that.
And then it's just have a look through all of your gear, see if you've got anything better. I don't think so. By the looks of it. So I have no way of getting any resistance. Not resistances. So I have no way of getting any magics to rares. So I'm just kind of going to have to just do with what I've got. Okay, open the arena. Right, here we go.
You will never leave this place.
Cultivate.
Okay.
Wit and rot.
Got to make sure she's always standing on one of our vines.
My love, I call to you.
It's actually quite a tough fight when you're melee. At least the melee one of this is quite tough. Okay, they haven't patched that yet, which is interesting. So you can walk straight through that bone wall. It's essentially you can walk through, you can roll through it, and then she does an attack that lands into that bone wall. Okay, we definitely want to avoid that. Okay, there goes her armor. There goes her stun bar. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
May your name be forgotten by the clans once and for all.
So what I've done in the past, I've actually farmed this a few times just to get a few more levels. Hey, Snarf Bomber. 2 sockets. Oh, 1 socket here. But yeah, you're right. I should probably keep things out of sockets. There's a good video by someone going over defensive for Harkar. It's for POE, but still mostly applies. Okay, I might have a look at that. If it's for POE 1, I don't mind kind of spoiling myself some POE 1 content. I'll try shield regen. If it's good, it could be insane. If it's bad, well, full reset incoming. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed about shields. Because obviously chaos damage goes straight through shields. I know, at least in POE 1, there wasn't too much when it comes to chaos damage. Like some bosses did some, but normally they're telegraphed and you can get out of it. Yeah, I'm not sure how good shields are in POE 2. Well, obviously I've not completed the game, so 2 socket bow and shop. That's a lot of damage on a weapon. Is it? Hopefully it's still there, because I have got some runes. Yeah, to Snarf. I didn't even see that, so. That's a good heads up. It's still there.
Take a look.
And then I have got some runes in here. So I've got lightning damage, fire damage. I could do a load of fire damage onto this. Because that already does fire damage anyway. Yeah, okay, we'll put a load of fire damage onto this. Lightning, we're not doing lightning damage anyway. We're just going poison. There we go. Huge amount of fire damage. So that's a very good spot. Thank you for that. Okay, no, don't want any of you. It's a shame I can't upgrade this to a rare, because those are some quite good stats.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Oh, I like this one.
And, okay, you have nothing good there.
Stay safe if you can.
Imperi 2, Chaos does double DPS to energy shield. Oh, okay, it doesn't go straight through. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Thank you for that. With Chaos Inoculation, you're immune to Chaos damage. Right, okay. Okay, the fire damage is quite nice. So that was a very good damage increase. Thank you for that, Snarf. It has natural regen, so quite strong early. You can tell I'm a noob. I'll definitely take any suggestions while playing this, of course. Yeah, I'm now absolutely destroying them. Alright, I don't want to kill every single mob going. We just want to make our way through the story. We might... Something we might do is when we get to... So I want to get my first spirit skill as soon as possible. So when we get to... When it loads up on the map. So when we get to the area here, is it... Greythorn? Wherever this map here with the Underking or the Mist King. We might do that map a couple times. Because the mobs there are quite strong. They give a lot of experience. And there's a lot of... The mob density is quite high. So I find it's quite nice to farm there for experience and for items. And the boss isn't too difficult. As long as you pay attention to the stop move mechanic of the boss, it's not too bad. So we might farm there before we continue on to the Executioner. But how long have I got? So I've still got 2.5 hours. So in theory we could actually finish Act 1 today. If we are... As long as we don't die, we should be okay. Okay, nothing up here. If you pair it with the support gem and they allow you to regen for 2 seconds without interruption, it might be useful. Is that on the energy shield? 2 seconds regen on energy shield would be quite good. Iron ring, grab an iron ring. Gonna be better than one of these. Fire resistance, mana. Okay, I don't really need the mana. Let's identify you. Are you any good? Evasion, accuracy, fire resistance, life. No, okay, I'm not going to switch you over. Right, let's go find this other tomb. Should be around here somewhere. I just love how much damage I'm doing now. Do really appreciate that recommendation. It's really good. Feels good. One shot in these base mobs. Feels really good. Just going to spin around. So Draven's where I'm a bit worried because it's kind of melee based and he's quite strong. So Draven has ended a couple of my characters in the past. Okay, nothing that way. Good. Okay, his Eternal Knights are fine. Just get nice and close. We'll go this way. So we do want to grab the extra trove. So every map has obviously normally a boss of some sort. So this one has obviously Draven. It has this Forgotten Riches. They'll give us a load of gold. I get close to these Eternal Knights. Quickly burn them down. There you go. Another level. We'll take that. Increased projectile damage. This one we're going to go straight on strength. Strength will give us extra health. Then up here, another one on strength. Grab these two, then grab this as well. When you dodge to his projectile walls, roll towards him, makes it easier to dodge. You've done it before though. You got, yeah, I have done it before. You are right. I've done it a few times before, but he has also ended. I've also finished Act 1 before, but I've died a lot of times since. Was it 2 weeks ago on Friday the 13th, after me and the missus went to watch The War of Rohirrim? We lost, is it 7 characters in one stream? I just couldn't get started. So, yeah, you are right, Dimension. I have got this. But I've also had really bad days. Hopefully today's not one of those days. Okay, there is a room just there on the right, which had some blue items in it at least. Or at least had a blue tint to it. Salvaging all socketed and superior items is strong as well. You need those sockets. Right, okay. Because I normally... So I'd definitely take that as a... Yeah, I'm definitely open to any form of suggestion. I definitely... Normally I only salvage rares. But if it's worth salvaging other stuff, I'll start picking them up. There's a lot of mechanics in this game, because I don't tend to read any tooltips or anything that actually helps you. I just ignore it. So any form of, like, any tooltips I ignore, just feel free to put in a message and I'll read them. I don't mean to ignore most of the tooltips in the game, I just don't like reading. Especially when it comes to when I stream. I don't like reading when I'm on stream, but I just struggle to read at times. That's why I like the new skill gems in this game, where if you click on it, it gives you a short video, so I don't have to read it. It tells me what it does, which is really useful. Okay, here's the boss. Do I care about the Forgotten, the Ruin, the Riches that much? Not really. If I don't get it, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Right, so there he is. This boss is the more annoying of the two.
Your soul will join my steeple of death.
Drop Toxic Rain. I'm going to call this skill Vine Arrow Toxic Rain, because it essentially is Toxic Rain.
Cut down.
Okay, having the extra fire damage is really useful.
Asinia, join me.
I am here, my beloved.
Okay, dodge all these circles. Does the Ranger have increased movement speed by default?
Never surrender.
It seems like it does. Or at least if it's not default movement speed, it's at least dodge speed and range.
Arrogance, humbled by my
Okay, almost got killed by an Eternal Knight there. Perfect. Right. Cemetery of Eternals. Salvage at the bench, not disenchant. You should try to see how it works. Yeah, okay, I will... that's not what I want. Let's go back to... Okay, we'll go to the salvage bench. How much room have I got? Okay, we have got room in the inventory. We'll head back to... Don't really want you. We'll do the next boss, and then we'll head back to the town, and I'd have a look at the salvage bench. Because obviously I've unlocked it, but I've never actually used it. So, it's obviously a mechanic which I've kind of ignored.
At last, it's open.
This is actually quite a fun boss as well. So if we struggle in the next map, it's always worth farming this boss as well, because he's quite slow. You can kite him quite nicely.
Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
There we go. He's angry.
suffocate.
And he comes back down. There we go. Just keep dodging. I've done this boss a lot. Really enjoy this boss. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I'm such a loser. No. I'm folding to his attack. It's very important hardcore salvaging. Okay, I think one of the ascendancies has a removal of the speed penalty when firing. That would be nice. Removal with speed penalty. So bad at the game. Right. So I'm going to quickly...
Not here.
Right, so we're going to get rid of this character. As you can see, I've got some other characters here. We're going to go straight on to Slothmer, who's a sorceress. And we're going to continue through as a sorceress now. I think the sorceress is still alive. Yeah, it's still alive. Good. What? Oh, no. This is really annoying. It's just there you heard RuneScape making noise. I've got my computer to silence RuneScape, but it still makes noises, and I don't know how to turn it off. I think what you're probably fearing is the movement speed penalty on evasion chest pieces are less than armor chest. Okay. Yeah, so this character, I've got a few characters that have stunned the starting area. This is the next character, which I tend to get them through the starting area, do a bit of farming of the first 2 bosses. That was annoying. But we go again. So haven't really played as a sorcerer before. I think the furthest I've got is actually the Grellwood. I like the idea of the sorceress. Just gonna keep spinning as I go. Right. We just keep running through here, I guess. So those circles are really bad. They will kill you. Will kill me, I should say. Especially how bad I am at these games. Right, let's go to this mob around here. Right, let's go. So keep an eye on any AoE. And you are down. Awesome. I only got a level out of that. Awesome. Oh, for some reason I was going for max energy shield. I can't remember why I was doing that. I guess survivability, I guess. Right. Looks like we're going through all this all over again, which is fine. Checkpoint, nice. Just give me this again. No. Should we edit this? Awesome. Right, just edited the title of the stream because now we're no longer playing as a ranger. Right. Awesome. Let's keep going.
It is strange to think the Vestiri was once home to such forests.
Yeah, I think my idea of this character was that I was going for energy shield first, and then I was going to at least go for the first initial energy shield and grab this. And I was going to go for some damage. So I think grabbing this cast speed's good. So I was going to grab that spell damage here. And by then I'd know whether I'm going to go fire or lightning. Maybe. I think that was maybe what I was going for. There's already speedruns. Wow. Some speedrun tech is you take away chest piece to move faster between combat. That's insane. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing speedruns anytime soon. Whenever I get to the consort, I just farm her until level 12 before fighting Dirt Dragon. He's strong. Yeah, that's what I've it's a snob. That's actually what I've been doing on my. So I've got a YouTube series that I've just kind of started where I've been playing as a warrior. That's what I've been doing on that. So my next video should be going out tomorrow on that warrior series. That's what I've been doing on him. I've yeah, I farmed the woman. I think I'm level 14 or something along those lines. I farmed her a lot because I wanted to get some good gear before fighting Draven. So my video that will be going out tomorrow will be me fighting Draven and then continuing on as a hardcore warrior. I really like warriors as a class, but I'm not playing it on stream anymore as a warrior because it's just a bit slow. It's a really good class. It is just a bit slow. Right, I'm going to change these round. Support gem. Okay, lightning bolt here. I don't really use lightning bolt that much. Spark. Okay, what have we already got? So we've got arcane surge. Support shields have more chances of shock. I think pierce is also really good with this as well. But we're going to go for more chance to shock them. I mean, it's just tech from POE. That's true. I'd like to learn to speedrun. That's just something, because I've always wanted to do speedruns of Diablo 2, but I've just not got around to doing it, or learning it. But I think at the moment, for me to play through a single playthrough of Diablo 2, it takes me about 4 hours to go through on normal difficulty. Obviously there's 3 difficulties in Diablo 2. So it's terrible, because I think the speed run average is about an hour, just about an hour to get through the first game playthrough. So I'm 3 times that. But so far I'm really enjoying Path of Exile 2. Really fun game. That's why I don't mind dying too much when I'm playing through as a hardcore, because it is a fun game. I am looking forward to actually getting to end game. We will get there. It will just take a bit of time. And each time we run this, I am getting better. I say that, but we are getting better. I'm understanding how things work. Because when this sorceress dies, we'll probably roll. I think we'll probably roll a witch. Because you haven't really tried a witch. So we're probably going to roll a witch. I love watching your alliance, by the way. You've been playing the game blind, hardcore, same way I am. It's been great, but you've got to craft more. Yeah, okay. I'll definitely take that one. When we... Yeah, we'll have a look at the crafting bench next time we go to town. Like, once again, I've not, as you probably know, I've not touched it at all. We actually have a 4 inventory now, so we may as well go back now. So items with sockets are worth salvaging. What else is worth salvaging? So salvage equipment with quality or sockets for quality exchange, or currency exchange. So I need quality or sockets. Gotcha. Fine. So obviously I've not touched that at all.
Hello.
So we'll definitely keep an eye out for any sockets.
It's beautiful.
Any shield armor? Okay, you're better than what I've got. Nope. Right, this. Okay, get rid of you. So it's going to be a bit boring for a second here while I identify all this stuff and sell. Energy rate it. No, we're not going to use that. I did kind of get disappointed when I played through as a witch just to mess around through Act 1. And you couldn't dual wield the scepters. So I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't have 2 sets of minions at the beginning of the game. Alright, Renly, you got anything good? I don't know why I'm looking at Renly, because he's... Okay, let's buy this. Go to the salvage bench. Okay, what is this? So it becomes an artificer's orb. Adds a rune socket to a weapon or armor. That's good. So if you salvage anything that has sockets, you get these. Gotcha. So now we need to salvage anything that's superior. So we need to keep an eye out for any superior items. But once again, Snar, thank you for that recommendation to use the crafting bench more. I definitely will take that into account. So, Snuff, how far have you got through the game? We'll take on Bramble later, it's fine. Because I would actually like to finish a hardcore campaign before Christmas. It's a week away. And I'm now off work, so I do have time. I can just commit all of my time to this game. Other than this evening, because I'm playing Guild Wars 2. But hopefully I could be able to commit a lot of time to this. So I might theory craft, because I'm going to try, this is kind of me just randomly talking here, but I'm going to try and get Twitch up and running over the next couple of days, so I can stream on Twitch and on YouTube, because I've got a chat feature that now appears on stream, which I haven't got activated at the moment. Yeah, so if I can stream on both, and yeah, I just want to kind of, I do want to try and finish the game, so I'm going to go through some builds and kind of theory craft what I'm going to do for all of the builds, and then I'm going to try them out. So essentially make my own leveling guides and make my own leveling builds. They're gonna be terrible, but I'm gonna do as much research as possible. So as long as I can get through Act 1, I'll then obviously start making a build for that class. So if I can get the Sorceress through Act 1, perfect, then we'll try and we'll theory craft a build for the next stream, which will be tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. Alright, might need to, I don't know why my RuneScape keeps making noises. Really annoying. I muted the game, it still makes noises. I haven't beat the first act yet. I'm gonna be well. Oh, we're in company with one another. That's great. Yes, the mercenary I beat Act 1 on, and that was quite good fun. But then I died on the first boss of Act 2. But I argue the death on the first boss of Act 2 because I would have killed it, but it bugged out, so I had to reset the boss. And when I reset the boss, it killed me in one hit. What class are you playing as, Snuff? Okay, I'll take that level. Perfect. More intelligence, nice. I think intelligence actually increases my damage, doesn't it? Energy shield as well as skills. Does not grant damage to skills. Okay, ignore what I just said there. Intelligence does not increase your damage. Right. So we might, yeah, we're going to grab probably practice signs next. We need to decide whether we're going to do lightning or fire damage. Because I want... Can I open skill? Oh, I can't open the skills at the moment, that's fine. Do I have a skill gem in my inventory? I do not. So I want to use lightning, fire, lightning damage. So that's what I want to do fire damage. I think I want to do fire damage. So you've played Sorceress more than I have, Ivar. Is Incinerate? Incinerate's the skill I want to use. Is it any good? Is it worth me trying to make an Incinerate build? Yeah, just Dimension. I've tried it. It's still, for some reason, RuneScape just goes through any. It just goes through all of my settings I have. I don't know why. I don't know how. So I've even silenced my entire computer system noises, and it still makes noises. I've gone through all of the settings of the application, still makes noises. It's only when I level up a skill in RuneScape it makes that noise. Obviously I'm not going to stop playing the game, but it's really frustrating. Well, I could stop playing RuneScape, especially when I'm playing a game like this, but I'm probably not going to, because if I stop playing RuneScape I'm going to lose out on those gains. Right, let's just keep fighting our way through, I guess. Okay, checkpoint here, which means there's a... There we go. Have we already done one of these? We have already done one. Okay, so it's just 2 more. Also, you may have heard it just then. Sorry if you heard it through our mic, or my mic. Just had some jets fly overhead, which is a bit annoying sometimes. Where the jets just fly overhead and just make so much noise. I think right now, Spark and Flames is the best. Okay, even... And if I do Spark and Flames, obviously I can go lightning or fire. They're going to bounce off one another. Incinerate is good, but insanely slow. Right.
It is bound to this place.
I think I'm going to go fire damage, and then we'll see how it goes. I want another skill gem. When we get another skill gem, we can look at the later skills for fire. Right, rusted items, we just need 1 more. And do you guys use a loot filter for this game? Because I know obviously this has a loot filter, same as in Path of Exile 1. I don't know whether it's worth me finding a loot filter. For the moment, I'm not picking up... There's not enough loot dropping on the floor for me to worry about a loot filter. There you go. There's a superior. We can go and salvage that. We can see what that makes. I'll use one for highlighting mainly. Makes a big difference. Does it? Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look at some loot filters between today and tomorrow. I'll make a note of it and see what's recommended. Maybe the tier 3 fire skill could be good, but I've not tried it yet. Yeah, we should get a skill gem. There's a lot of mobs here. This might level me up here, if we survive. Okay, this didn't level me up, that's a shame. I do enjoy using the Flame Warren's Spark. It'd be cool if you can synergize skill gems together. So when I cast Spark, it automatically casts Flame Wall. I know that there's probably a macro you can use. When I think macros are shunned upon, or they're against TOS or something along those lines. Hang on, my left click skill does loads of damage. I didn't realise that. I'll just quickly... Right. There's basically only one out right now. You can download it on GitHub. Maybe I'll join this Discord and link it. That'd be useful, Dimensional. They don't have a functionality where you can link one to your account yet. Right, okay. If there's not a... That would be useful. But I'm not going to lose any sleep if I don't have one. At the moment, I think I can live without a loot filter. Alright, drop fire on him. Yeah, our left click skill does really a lot of damage. I do like how much shield we've got as well. I do just want to reduce the time it takes for my shield to replenish. Go, spawn some minions, it's fine. We're going to make some, give myself some distance here. Maybe take on some of his ads first. Ouch. I didn't even see that. That was a bit dangerous. Okay, I definitely want to keep him in combat. Because if you go too far away from some of these bosses, they will just reset. Here we go, should be him going down. Awesome. I think it's not authorized, but later you can use cast on shock to trigger. Okay, that'd be useful. Right, skill gem, level 3. Right, so if we want to go fire, so this is the skill I want. Obviously, we'll click it. Okay, it doesn't give me the video to play at the moment. Got Fireball later on. You got Lightning Conduit, Eye of Winter Flame Blast. Channels a destructive energy around you. A targeted solar orb. Okay, solar orb's this one here. Yeah, I think we can go fire. So, what's this one? Conjures a blazing ember that hovers above you for a short duration. The ember launches at an enemy, dealing fire damage in an area. Okay, so embers last 1.6 seconds. I can click on it.
Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that hover above you. When you stop casting, the embers will launch at your enemies.
That's useful.
Frost bolts chill the ground.
Okay, same as Frost Orb from Diablo
Orb
2.
of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies.
So, Ember
Fusillade.
This sounds like it'll be something really useful when I'm fighting bosses. Put that on my left click. So I can spam that when fighting a boss and hope for the best. Right, let's head back to town. Right, Una.
Sorry,
Let's quickly sell all my stuff to you.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
And most of these items aren't worth selling, to be honest, or identifying it and then selling. This, you need good? No.
It's beautiful.
And this,
Except
I don't have the dexterity for this. It's not bad though. Oh, okay, I already have a rare armor. But I'm going to, you've got a socket, therefore you're going to be salvaged. I had a superior item, didn't I, in my bag? I just sold one. It should be in buyback. One of these should be a superior. There we go. Let's go see what salvaging a superior does. Yes, salvaging a superior gives you... Okay, it will give me an armor scrap here. Improves the quality of armor. That's useful. I'm going to put you on here. Okay. That's definitely useful. Then guessing if you put it into, if you put a weapon in there, superior weapon in there, then you'll get blacksmith whetstones. That's good to know. That's very useful. Right, let's talk to Renly.
Furious I would have. Till next time.
We can teleport ideally straight to the tree. Waypoint, there you are. So we still need to find Bramblegast, wherever that is.
what happened here?
What happened here? Una, none of your business. Just posted the item field. Thank you, Dimensional. I appreciate it. And surprised. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Just scrolling through. And welcome to the Discord as well. Yeah, just seeing the message here. I'll hopefully between now and tomorrow I'll get that set up. What is the range of that? Is it killing mobs in one hit? Okay, it was definitely hitting that tree. That tree's definitely dead.
Goodbye.
Right, let's go talk to Una.
The wound only by a count's hand. The grim
Okay,
count-
accept the quest. Awesome. Right. So first we need to take out Bramblegast, then we can head into the Red Vale. Nope, Red Vale. Grim Tangle. Don't think I've found the Grim Tangle yet, have I? Let's have a look on the map. No, I have not. So we'll find Grim Tangle and Bramblegast. Bramblegast is normally just above the Red Vale. Yeah, it does good enough damage.
Wall of flame!
I think if we're going to use that as a boss killer, the Ember Fusillade or Fusillade, yeah. They buffed this skill. Oh, what, the okay. That's good to know. It does seem cool. It is quite a cool looking skill. I'm going to spam all of you out.
The very trees tremble with sickness.
Okay, definitely want to avoid this. Okay, avoid those as well. Go on. Big damage, finish him off. Nice.
Waste away.
And an uncut skill gem. So level 2. Good, we can level up some of our skills. It's fair, the skill did some quite nice damage. Doesn't kill things in one hit, but hey, it's not bad. There you go. Tangled Veils just below us. And just like that, we've almost caught up to where we got to on the Ranger, which is good. That's not Tangled Veil, that is the Tangled Depths. Tangled Depths? That's on Guild Wars 2. Red Veil's down there. I thought that, as I saw that door in the minimap, I was like, oh, it's down there. No, no. I need to think. I need to think before I talk. I like having this Arcane Surge pop up every now and then, because the damage is huge. Right, where is this map? Just keep running. It's not on the edge of the map, so may as well go slightly into the middle. There it is. Right, so I've got 2 more hours until I need to stop streaming. So, hopefully,
Blocked for now. But I
2 hours. Is that long enough to finish Act 1? Maybe. We'll see. So if we can take on that boss that killed the ranger, I wouldn't mind farming that, or farming the map with the rituals. Either one, I'm happy to farm. Roll through this. We'll just keep rolling through, I guess. Drop this. Awesome. Okay, I walked into that plant. Did a bit of damage to me. That's fine. Because the only problem with when I stream compared to when I do my videos for like a series is I'm happy to farm hours on end when I do my videos for my series. But I don't like farming when I'm on stream because it's just really boring. Especially for you guys that are watching. Right, let's keep running down here, I guess. I doubt this is the way, but you never know. I'll take that back. This is the way.
This was once a man.
Right. Okay. Come on. Come on, drop your stamina bar.
Wall of flame.
There, your stamina bar's down. Dodge the rock. Dodge Dwayne. Okay, teleport away again, that's fine. I think I'll probably drop a flame wall on them. Might be really useful. At the moment I'm wasting a little bit of DPS by not doing that.
The elements will take you now, Drew.
Perfect. Right, support gems. So it'd be cool to be able to fast forward. No, okay, we're not going to do that one. We're going to... So Spark's got some upgrades there. Flame wall. Faster cast speed. Supported skills. Deal 50% less damage when with hits. Walls from support skills are created in a circle instead. That's quite cool. Support skills deal more damage, but have a 10% more cooldown. Do we want a circle? I don't know how good as... Let's go for a circle. Why not? Then I can then cast it on myself. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's a good idea. Or it's an idea, whether it's a good one or not, I don't know. Right, so let's go for... So we want to probably go for fire. So we want to go for this path of fire up here. Let's go for cast speed. We'll make our way across. We don't really have an issue with mana regeneration at the moment, so we should be okay.
Desert fire.
Yeah, dropping the firewall myself as a fortress is useful. The one it burns the enemies when they're attacking in melee. Which is obviously good. Okay, there is... Could it be down here somewhere? There we go. So far so good. Say that as I'm in a load of goop, doing a load of damage to me. Let's run away a little bit here. Alright. Should be somewhere down here. We can make our way to the cemetery. And this should be it. Yeah, as soon as you start seeing these coffins and sarcophaguses, it means you're going in the right direction. And the cemetery should be close. Quickly!
My family has been abducted!
That's a shame. I don't need to talk to him. We're just going to make our way through. Right, first one, Draven. What level are we? Level 7. We might, if we can find the lady, might farm the lady. We can go in and grab the... We're going to go in and grab the waypoint at least. Don't forget that you can link non-recommended gems. I don't know which skill has energy barrier recommended, but I find that gem quite useful. Yeah, I know about the non-recommended gems. Cheers, Ivor. Because I don't really know what all the skill gems do, I just go for what's recommended. I know I can. There's the box at the bottom of the screen. I can't show you, but the bottom of that skill gem screen, there's a box. Yeah, I don't tend to untick it unless I really know what I'm doing. But yeah, I appreciate the suggestion anyway. The energy barrier would be really good. I'm presuming it's probably on something like Ice Nova. So when I explode with ice, it might, I don't know, give me a load of energy barrier, something along those lines. That's just me guessing. I like these wretches that have those big statues. They're really cool mobs. Checkpoint here. Oh, a ring. Nice, we'll take you. Right. Just got to find the other... Okay, so if I click left click, it essentially shows me who it's going to attack. That's quite cool. Because it tells me who it's going to attack. It tells me who's going to attack by putting a little red ring around them. Okay, that is really worthwhile me opening that chest. I might put some more skill gems on my flame wall if I'm going to use this for a little bit longer. Okay, avoid the Undertaker if I can. Ouch. Ouch. I was getting hit pretty hard there. I need to pay more attention. Yeah, there we go. Right. Did level up, which is fine. This should give us this one here. Increased cast speed, which is good. Wouldn't mind getting this one as well. Increased max. More mana there as well. For these three would be very good to have. But not so much this one. Max mana is fine. But if I'm going to go up, I may as well get this as well. But nope, first thing we're going to go for is spell damage. Grab this elemental damage, fire damage, grab this one. And then we'll probably grab these three here. Straight afterwards. No, it's when you stun your energy shield. It's when you're stunned, your energy shield recharge. It only activates if you're casting a skill. I'm using it on Incinerate because you're always casting. Okay. I should get Incinerate in this axe, shouldn't I? It's only a level 5 skill gem. I think level 5 you can get from the mana. I don't know why I opened that one up. I think you can get level 5s from the mana. Think. Right, let's just keep fighting our way through all these dead. We might, because we're only level 8 at the moment, check. Yeah, only level 8. So we might farm some of the lady. I can't remember what the lady's called. We might farm her for a bit. Oh, another rune. We'll take a rune. Oh, you can, yeah, okay. Yeah, I might, because I wouldn't mind at least try and incinerate out in Act 1. If we need to survive first, but I think we're at least going to farm the first lady in the first fight until probably level 12, so 4 levels. I think that's reasonable before we fight Draven. Yeah, level 5 drops in. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's. I think Una actually may give you one when you find her loot. I think. I'm gonna keep slowly walking back here. Yeah, I definitely need to get used to doing a bit of farming while on stream, because normally when I'm playing this, especially when I'm streaming, I don't farm mobs, I don't farm bosses, I just continue power leveling through or powering through the story. I think I need to definitely stop rushing through, and I need to farm some bosses or some mobs just to level up. And I'm surprised we haven't found the map yet. I'm presuming it could be down here. Annoying. It'd be annoying if it is. It'd be annoying, even more annoying if it isn't. Oh. Okay, never seen that before. The game freezing. Yeah, normally it's been quite smooth. Although it's early access, it's been quite a smooth release. This is the first time I've actually had any issues. So I don't think I've had it crash yet. Which is almost unheard of for a game coming out or going into early access.
Witches are not tolerated where I am from.
So this...
I shall deal with her.
This checkpoint system... So if I've already got the check... So if I reload this map, but I've already got the checkpoint in front of the boss... When I reload the map, do I need to re-find the checkpoint to be able to teleport to it? I presume you do. So I can't just load into the map, teleport straight to the checkpoint in front of the boss. No, there is the little event up there in the top right. I tend to find this little event is actually pretty pointless. I don't think I've ever got anything good from this. I get doing it the first time around, yeah, you get the skill gem, but doing it any times after that, it's pretty pointless. I guess it's free experience taking on this rare. Oh, I hate myself so much. I didn't even see those plants appear. Nah. If you create a new instance, yes. Not sure what happens if you kill a boss and then do escape spawn at checkpoint. Well, it... well. Delete. Ranger. Delete. So this is the warrior which I farmed the boss for ages. Right, so self-found. Nope. I want to be so self-found, please. And like I said, we're going to go for a witch this time.
Foul witch! Your very own coven cast you out for your forbidden...
There we go. So we're going to go for a minion build. So we've got an hour and... Okay, I'm going to change this as well. Right, let's go. Yeah, we're going to go for a minion build. Yeah, minion time, exactly, Ivar.
Join the dead
I'm
today.
adamant that this is going to work.
You're alive. I'm glad to see the milk now. I would appreciate it if you could.
This is definitely the safer of the options, so we're going to go for this.
Clear fell. Find the miller.
The dead rise again. Oh,
Yeah, we'll go for the safer option in the streams, and then when I do, those Pokeballs just got nerfed too, did they? Didn't seem they got nerfed enough. They just one-shot me. But to be fair, I did have low health anyway, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, so in my streams, I'll go for the easy option of a witch. And then in my episode series, I'll try and... because I'll be doing a lot more farming in the episode series. I'll try and get the harder characters like the warrior done. Scepter, yes please. We'll put Scepter in the main hand. Don't really want to use a wand. Although, actually, no, we do that. We do want like a twig shield, ideally. The minions starting off really weak. Are you still doing a fresh stash each character? So the only thing I would be doing with that dimensional, so it's not fresh stash per character, but I've got a fresh stash for my episode series, which is stash number 4, and I've got a stash for my streams. That's the only difference I've got. That's the only separation I have.
This oozes darkness. I welcome it.
I hope that makes sense. Turn off skip tutorials. Thank
I
you.
just found my path to power.
Because I find, because at the moment the game's hard enough as it is, I think restarting the stash each time is just a little bit too much. But I'm not taking the, pardon the pun, but I'm not taking the piss. So if I've got some really good gear in the stash, I'm not gonna just give it to another character. It's only the money I'm gonna carry over, and maybe the odd gem here or there, if that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, those orbs before, I think one of my warriors. So once again, we've got an hour and 45 minutes until the end of the stream. So we would at least be able to get to those bosses again in the. Ouch. Should at least get to those bosses again in the cemetery. Alright, come on. Down you go, Mr. Miller. Okay, spawn some more ads. Dodge that attack. I'll read those comments in 1 second. There you go. Miller's down. Right, so the first one we're going to go for is minions. So this one down here is our skills. Minions are straight down here. So, nice.
Impressive size, but little acuity.
There you go.
Dismal.
It's dropped a focus for us. We're going to identify this. You're going to go over here. Focus and you go there. Evasion. I don't really want any of those. Right. They also disabled the crazy crystal that popped out of the ground. Oh, did they? Because that was annoying.
Is this all that remains?
Renly's the name. I Smith.
There you go, skill gem,
There's
thank
a
you.
beast knife you could channel
Accepts the quest.
A kind leader.
Right.
Hopefully
Do we want to go for
survives.
more skeletal warriors? That is the question. No, I think the first one on the archers is probably the better bet. One archer for the time being. Yeah, okay, that works. And then we can put on middle mouse button, we can put the gas arrow. Perfect.
Welcome to Ops. I fear this land. These are just some odds, and I will treasure it.
Right. Yeah,
Cute
so
girl.
yeah, did I mention this? This
Right,
one
you.
slots for the streams. This one's for my series. Because I've been farming a lot, so I've got some. Yeah, I've been farming a lot. I've been fighting Draven and that lady. I've forgotten what Draven's wife's called. We're farming her. I think my warrior's level 13. I've just stood there farming her so much, just to get some good gear. Right. So as per usual, I'm actually going to farm this area. To farm these bosses, the Devourer and this Witch, all the way up until we get to level 4. Or level 4/5. And then that should get us all the way to the cemetery without us having to worry too much. Yeah, because it should only be 3 or 4 clears. It should get us there. Right, skill gem. Let's get ourselves Contagion. No, I don't really want Contagion. Skeletal Warrior will do for now. We can't use any Skeletal Warriors. We don't have enough points, but it's fine. Yeah, we don't have enough spirit for that. Yeah, as long as we survive. Which, famous last words. As long as we get through like the initial grind and get some good or goodish gear, we should be okay. Right, so the witch should be here somewhere. There you go, I can hear her. There she is, in the top right. I don't mind this fight. It's quite a nice like introductory fight to Path of Exile 2. Same as the Devourer as well. It is a very good fight to start you off. Roll, 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 roll. There we go. Almost died there. Almost died again. Just need to keep moving a little bit here. Ouch. Right, let's give myself a bit of room here. Right, let's get back into this arena. Right, minions. Ouch. Roll, 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 roll. Get out of here. I actually have no health potions. Right.
Emerge!
We should be okay if we can heal up one more time. Or if we can level up. Either or. I'm guessing if we go back to town, she's going to heal up. It's a complete guess here. I've never had to do this before. Okay, no, she's still got... Okay, that's good. So we should be able to go in and finish her off now. Right. It's just... So all my minions are dead again. It's fine. Okay, trying to avoid all this damage. Go on. See if we can take her out here. On, a little bit more damage. One more hit. One more hit on me as well will kill me. Just try and give myself some room. So one poison arrow should kill her. He says. And as the poison arrow doesn't do anything. There we go. She's down. That was the hardest fight I've ever done. Okay, we'll take one of you, I guess. I ideally want to identify both of you. I can't believe that was actually quite a close fight. Right, now I'm going to go take on the Devourer. We're going to do both fights until we get to level 5. And once we get to level 5, then we'll continue through the story. Yeah, this unearthing skill isn't very good. But it's better than nothing. I definitely need to make my minions stronger as soon as possible. Because they are dying far too quickly. That's not possible any other boss as far as I know. Yeah, I think most bosses, if you get out of their aggro range, they'll respawn. Replenish health. So, minions damage, fine. And now it's going to be a tough call whether I increase my minions' health. Because having more health for the minions is a really good idea. We're going to go straight for the power of the dead. That's for sure. Any of these good? Cast speed? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll get power of the dead. Then I don't know where we go after that. I think there's a minion one up here. Yeah, the one that looks like... This is almost... it's the shape of a body. We want this one. Right, let's carry on. Checkpoint, waypoint, thank you. Right, the Devourer is going to be a tough fight as well. If we can go down there, would be nice. Thank you, game.
A descent into darkness.
Yeah, we'll go left.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, take on this lava. That one muddy boy did a lot of damage there. We'll try and avoid them. Where are we so far? Okay, so we're there. Okay, fine. So getting 2 more levels will give us even max health. Okay, fine. The chaos spells are good picks the first 3 levels from what I've heard. Yeah, I'm hoping that obviously this boss should drop a skill gem. And then we'll go get Contagion. Okay, hatchery's down here, that's fine. Oh, Superior Wooden Club, we can grab that. We can salvage you. Oh, how's the inventory looking? Fine. Identify you. You can at least wear something. I think that boss fight was quite difficult because we were essentially going into the boss fight naked, which not ideal. When in doubt, well, you should definitely not do boss fights nude. That's how you get ants. That's how you get splinters. Right, and we want to go to the left here. Hopefully the boss is down here. Do fair, even if the boss isn't down here, I'll take anything. Because if there's no boss, there's going to be at least some form of loot. And any gear is better than no gear at the moment. Right. Grab this. Torn gloves. Yeah, okay, we'll take you. I'm lagging a little bit here. I don't know why. The stream looks okay. Energy shield. Yeah, it's definitely not my PC it's lagging. I've got a Goliath of a PC. It's just... It wasn't doing this before. Alright, whenever we get to the boss, we'll probably pop back to town, quickly clear our inventory. Okay, the boss is this way, fine. Right, back to town. And where are you? Una, let's quickly talk to you.
Sorry, these are just some odds and ends of mine.
Okay, I need to be level 4 for that one. What's better here?
It's beautiful.
Alright,
Except
evasion. I think we may have to deliver for a bit of evasion for now. Is this a level? That's level 1. Let's get ourselves, this needs to be level 6. Get ourselves level 2. At least a slight upgrade.
oh, I like this one.
And that we're going to salvage. Fine, that can go into the shop. Get some more mana, I guess. I didn't really need to buy that ring, if I'm going to be honest. Fire resistance, mana regen, max life. Ooh, increased cast speed. That's better.
I hope it helps.
Right, let's go salvage that item.
If you can.
Salvage you. Perfect, thank you. Okay, whetstones. Not really what we're going to use for this class, but that's fine. It's good to have. Mr. Renly.
What have we got?
Can we
Here's what
buy
I've got.
just some junk gear off you? That energy shield, max life. Ooh. No, probably not going to go for that. Max mana, so I want something like these. Mana, life regen, that's not bad at all.
You'll
Could buy
survive
you, that's
well,
fine.
lad.
Gloves, energy shield, fine. We've already got energy shield. These are energy shield, max life. Yeah, go straight for max life. Do you have any belts we can use? Flasks, max mana. Let's go for you. But that should get us
If
started.
you find a pint out there, do
If you double tap F1, you can see if it might be a bad instance. Ah, I wondered where this appears from. So sometimes when I'm playing this, it will just randomly appear. Also, I was pressing F1. That makes sense. So thank you for that, Dimensional. Now I know why and when that appears. Right, let's go give the Devourer a go. It should give us a skill gem if we keep spinning around.
What a pretty worm. Emerge!
Right, just keep using the gas arrow whenever his poison wears off. Okay, if my sniper was alive, would be good. Oh, he is alive. Just couldn't use the skill. Strange. Okay, sniper's not alive anymore. And he's back. Good.
The tail.
Okay, avoid the tail. Tail bad. Okay, wait for my sniper to come back so I can call in another attack. Sniper's back, call that in. Okay, this fight's more reasonable compared to the witch we fought. For some reason the witch was just crazy strong. Okay, a little bit more chaotic now. Wait for the sniper to come back in. And he is down. Awesome.
The raven always outsmarts the worm.
Right, let's grab all these items. Level 2 skill gem, yes please. Right, we're going to put this contagion. No, as it's level 2, we're going to go straight for Skeletal Sniper there. We don't have enough points to get anything else at the moment. That's fine. Now, what else did it give us? Bone Wand. Give us Bone Blast. Interesting. Is there any... Ah, I've already identified that, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. Bone Wand worth... Let's have a look at this. Bone Blast. +1 to all physical spells. We're going to put this on here. Okay, so you can only have... Okay, the wand can only go in this hand, so it means the scepter can go there. Bone Blast, what do you do? Let's have a look at Bone Blast. What does it do? Okay, does physical damage and makes people bleed. Okay, fine. That works. We'll use that for the time being. Right, so we're level 3, so we're going to probably fight those bosses one more time just to get another level.
Yes, these are just some
Once I
odds
identify
and
everything, of
ends
course.
treasure it.
Okay, we'll keep this
Bye.
just for the time being. And everything else go in here. No, I want you. Perfect. Right, let's go fight the witch again. Fight the devourer again. Oh yeah, we can grab our reward, can't we? I think this is another skill gem, is it not?
Now this one.
Oh, support gem. Fine.
Stick to the
Support gem. Let's go straight for snipers. Or do we want these? We haven't skeletal wars. Aren't alive yet. We can't summon any. So we go for skeletal snipers. Poison, corrosion, more area of effect. I think if we're going to go for... Let's make them do slightly more poison. Let's get them to reduce armor, which would be quite good for the other mobs. Right, new instance. So now we'll see how good this bone blast is.
I will put you down.
Yeah, seems okay. Okay, yeah, this seems fine. Makeshift bow. Oh, that's superior. We definitely want that to salvage. Go grab the witch. So this should get us, killing both of these should get us to level, potentially most of the way to level 5. It's definitely worth having a damaging spell, so we're not relying on our minions all the time. So our minions aren't very strong. At least yet. Alright, so there we go, another level. Let's grab more damage.
Be still. My next hunger.
I've just used that skill in the wrong location. It's fine. Amazing. That was a lot better that time. And we got a rare ring. That's quite rare. Pardon the pun. Yeah, fine. We'll grab... That's not bad extra strength. Because obviously strength gives us HP. Where are you playing first time? Would you want quite a license or figure it out on your own? So Supernova, I'm happy for any tips or tricks. The only things I don't want is essentially any spoilers for this story. Although I'm not paying much attention to this story. Any spoilers for bosses. So when it comes to certain bosses, obviously they've got certain mechanics. That's the only thing I really don't want, if that's the case, Supernova. Just spoilers really for what's coming up. In terms of how far I've gotten, I've beaten Act 1. I've gotten to the first boss of Act 2. That's as far as I've gotten on my hardcore series. So you can go as wild as you want with Act 1. Just try to... I forgot to change the instance. Yeah, to try and avoid spoilers for Act 2 and Act 3, of course. We are obviously going to try and get as far as we can. Like Mud Burrow. But I appreciate you asking before you start saying much in chat, because that's quite useful. It's very appreciative. You're not giving me any spoilers. As well as, so I'm going into most of this game blind, especially when it comes to my builds. So I'm really just winging it. So any quality of life of stuff you'd recommend in the skill tree, I'd be open towards. I don't need a full build, but as I'm going for minions, if there's something you'd recommend me going for on the passive skill tree, I'm definitely open to that. So really any recommendations I'm open to. Sorry, I've only just seen the message. I don't know whether you posted that a couple minutes ago. Right, take on this brawler. And he's down, nice. Open the hatchery. Also, this is like my 10th or so character, maybe more. I've died a lot. As a hardcore, I've died a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Where are you playing minions in your settings, you can turn on life bars overhead. Makes them easier to keep up when it's cluttered and see when they're done. That is actually a very good idea. Where is it under? Show, no, that's not what I want. Interface is under interface. Show life bars above you. Show life bars above allies. There we go. Actually, showing it above me as well is quite useful. Because I'm always looking at my character. I'm not always looking at my health bar and mana. So that is actually a very good recommendation. Thank you for that one. I didn't know I could have that on my minions. So I'm relatively new to Path of Exile in general, not just Path of Exile 2. So I've probably only got about 100 hours into Path of Exile 1, maybe slightly more. I've never completed the full story on Path of Exile. I've almost completed it, but I haven't completed it. Right, armor's broken, that's good. Right, sniper. Nope, okay, sniper over here, please. Nope, okay, sniper down here. Oh, it's on, is it on cooldown? Doesn't say it is. What level are we now? It's level 4. Okay, fine. Right, let's definitely want to poison him again if I can. Okay, never mind. Sniper's down. And he's down. Awesome.
Too much clutter.
Right, can we make room for that? Don't need you. Only need you to sell. That's fine. Should be able to make room. That's a 4 socketer, isn't it? Not 4 socketer, 4 in height. That's fine. So we're just going to go fight the witch again. Once we've taken out the witch, we'll just carry on the story. Right, Una, let's sell my stuff first.
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Okay, that's an upgrade. Oh, we can now use you, can't we?
I like this one.
Alright, we keep on you just to use, fine, sell you.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Sell you, and rare boots. We'll take rare boots. Cold, a few more resistances, max life, intelligence. Yeah, we'll take you as well. Perfect. I find showing them above enemies nice as well. Easy to see the damage you're doing. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. It would have I pressed accept. I'm a bit dubious of putting it... Ah, wrong one. We have to press that, don't we? I'm a little bit dubious about putting it over enemies as well. But we'll see what it looks like. If it's a little bit too much on the screen, then I'll just put it on allies. But we'll give it a go. Right, let's... Oh, I forgot to reset again. We'll reset, kill the witch, and we can carry on through the story. Because I always like to get to about level 4 on this first area. So that should see us through to the cemetery. Then for the cemetery, I tend to farm that until... Well, I want to farm it until probably about level 13 before we take on Draven. He's actually quite tough. Okay, yeah, seeing the health bar on the enemies is quite nice. Right. Okay, so most of the way, some of the way towards level 5. Fine. It should just be up here. I hate these vile hags. I just hate them. There's been many other characters which have died in one hit from their vile hags. Well, there's the map. So it should be around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, armor's broken. Let's get some damage on her. She's stunned. Perfect. Nice. Nice and easy. I say nice and easy. The first time we did that was not nice and easy, but hey. So, recommendations for this as well. It's for minions. So I think we're going to go for raw destruction, because we kind of have to. And then I'm thinking power of the undead, or power of the dead here. And I'd like to give myself some shield. That's recharge rate. Recharge rate's always useful. So it might be worth me grabbing this recharge rate here. So we want power of the dead here. We're going to grab this essence infusion here. And then I'm kind of an impasse of where we go next. Because if you type in... is it minions? Minion. So these are minion damage, minion skills here. So minion ones here. Live and death would be really good for us. So is it worth us grabbing power of the dead, coming back on ourselves? We don't really need increased cast speed. Or increased mana regeneration is useful, I guess. I'd like to grab these. Because we can grab this. Max mana shield, energy shield, great. That's really useful. Grab that. Energy shield again. We can then grab... We might go up here. Increase cast speed. Pure energy. Into dampened spirit. Up here, a dampened shield. Up here into mana blessing. Up here into minion life. Live and death. I think that's going to be the play. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So by the end of Act 1, that's what we're going to go for. Yeah, you want minion... Hi, Junkie. How you doing, buddy? Yes, we're going to go for that as well. Might be on minions. It helps. It only shows above already damaged enemies.
The Grellwood has turned foul. I think I prefer it this way.
Yes, we'll grab that minion revive. Grab this one first, power the undead, and we'll make our way up here. Via casting speed, shield, and a little bit more mana. Although we don't really need the more mana, but hey, we'll take it. Yeah, because the minions are very, very squishy. When you get to level 6, we also can buy the next level of Scepter in the shop, which gives us level 3 skeletal warriors, which is useful. Right, just wait for everything to explode. Pack Wolf of the Blur, might take you out. I guess that's the positive of having this bone spell we put on the floor. As it counts as AoE, it will always hit the minions even if they're evasive, which is very useful. Right, grab the gold. Nice, thank you very much. Right, thank you very much. We'll grab this waypoint.
Well, well. Who is this?
I'm not going to bother talking to them. It's just a waste of time for the time being. I don't think we're strong enough to take on Brambleghast at the moment. Because he's definitely harder than the Red Veil, in my opinion. Might be a bit of a hot take, but the Red Veil's not too difficult. But I don't think I've lost a character in the Red Veil, but I have lost characters to Brambleghast. Mainly because with his Chaos Orbs he spawns, which is very, very painful. Right, fungal zombies, down you go. Awesome. Right, normally the Witch's Hut should be around here somewhere. Just me guessing. Okay, there's a Grim Tangle. We've got the waypoint. Having a shield battle block is good. Contagion so is very good through axe. First free axe. I think it falls off after that. Yeah, so we've got the reason why I will be switching to a shield very shortly, even if it's the Tangle shield. The only reason why we're not using it is because I want to at least have a damaging skill first. But you are right, yeah, it is very useful.
Knowledge grows deeper.
Don't know why I just walked into that fire. Because at the moment, all of because I want this bone wand in our main hand at the moment, just so I can do this bone damage. If I get another skill gem, we'll give Contagion a go. I don't know how. Once again, I've not used it before, so I don't know how good it is. We probably missed the witch's hut. I think the witch's hut can drop either a support gem or a skill gem, which we want both of those. Sorry, just quickly clicking on RuneScape. Alright, let's just keep running through. Okay, not that way. Does the twig shields, do twig shields still give you block chance? Okay, I guess the witch's hut's not here. Oh no, it is. Okay, here's the checkpoint. Don't know what the witch was doing just there. She was bouncing back and forward.
In the Grellwood? Curious.
I'll try and avoid all of that AoE if we can. Okay, wait for the sniper to come back. And he's back. That's okay, that's not. Let's poison her, please. Okay, never mind. The sniper's dead already. Not ideal. He's back. Poison her quickly. Okay, I missed her. That's fine.
Death, take you. You tarried
That's fine.
too long
That's a support
here.
gem. Bone Blast, not too fussed about Bone Blast. So we put a point into Skeletal Sniper. We don't have any Skeletal Warriors yet. This is a Skeletal Warrior that's in our weapon slot. Is it worth putting in Last Grasp? Minions from spoiled skills die 4 seconds after their life is reduced to 0. So that keeps them alive for a little bit longer. More damage, less damage, more health? No. Explode when reduced to low life. Minion instability is quite useful. We go for Last Grasp. Just to keep them going for a little bit longer. Noting that that's on our weapon rather than on our actual skill gem. Contagion is a Chaos Dot skill that transfers to nearby monsters once their afflicted one dies. It also spreads any Chaos debuffs like poison. It does more damage as it spreads. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll give it a go. 100% give it a go. When we get our next skill gem. Noting that we'll probably do a little bit more farming when you get to the cemetery. Like, so I want to get to about level 14, maybe even 15, before we take on the boss the boss at the end of the cemetery. The guy that killed my ranger at the beginning of the stream. Okay, Bramble should be around here. Red Veil should be around here. Okay, here's the Red Veil. We'll do the Red Veil first, and then we'll come back to Bramblegast. Because he's quite strong. We need... Okay, we'll probably clear our inventory first. Back to town.
Hello. I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Nope,
catch
that's not
another for my
good.
collection.
Sell you.
Thank you. Oh, I like this one.
Right. They need to be level 6 for this. That's fine. Minions have more. Yeah, we'll grab this for the time being. Almost level 6. And Twig Staff. Yeah, because we've got this Twig Staff for the time being. But it doesn't give block chance, does it? So we might not want a Twig Staff. If you unclick the recommended gems in the bottom left, it will show... Yes, Supernova, yeah, I got that one. Because I don't really know what builds I'm going from, what I should and shouldn't use. I tend to use the recommended ones for the time being, Supernova. But yeah, thank you for that. Maybe when I get slightly more experience in the game, I won't use the recommended support gems, but at the moment I'm still just a noob. I can't even get through Act 1. Well, I can, but I can't even complete the game. I'd put in Venom with armor corrosion with skeleton warriors, so they spread with the contagion. One second, I'll read all that. The other, so you put in Venom with armor corrosion on skeleton warriors. Okay. And that way, and that will spread with contagion. Okay. So that is, let's go back to skill gems. So I have, this is skeleton warriors. I can obviously change this around to anyone. So corrosion's here. And you want Envenom as well. Okay. On the skeleton warriors. Would you put it on the skeleton warriors that are attributed to my weapon, or skeleton warriors that will be attributed to my skill gems? Probably one with skill gems, right? Weapon. Int shields don't give block. They are foci now. Int/dex shields don't exist. Right, okay. So I'd have to actually... So that I'm going to have to put points into dex or strength to be able to use a proper shield. Right, taking these mobs down here. Perfect. You could put on either. The snipers would work too. Yeah, because I've got the... What's it called? I've got... I think it's probably worth on the skeleton warriors. I think you're right for skeleton warriors over the sniper. I can... Oh, torn gloves. Nice. Where are you? There you go. Energy shield. Fire. I don't need fire damage. Yes. +1 to all melee skills. Exactly what I need as a witch. Nice. Right. You're probably going to have more energy shield, aren't you? No, you're not. Max mana. Don't need max mana. That's fine. Right. Activate the obelisk. Spam some skills. Would help if I clicked on you. What is my armor at the moment? Okay, that's evasion. So I want to switch to something like this. Let's give myself some room here. Yeah, I think my minions are having a bit of a problem in there. Let's drop a poison. Yes, this is why I'm not using the foci at the moment, and I'm still using this bone blast. Because it's not the best AoE damage, but it does something. Right.
Impudent undead.
That'll do. Cold resistance. So something to help you through the first bit. If you grab flame wall, it will turn your minions' projectiles to fire and ignite them. Also, make the gas from snipers command explode. Ah, that's not a bad idea. Will the gas arrow from the snipers, would they explode with the flame wall? So ideally put down a flame wall, then use the gas arrow on the flame wall. Would that work? Because if that works, that's a really good idea. When I have a spare skill gem, that's a very good idea. I should have a spare skill gem sometime soon. Speak of a skill gem, and it shall appear. However, I think the probably priority of this one would be something like... Although, no. Where are you? Elemental, there you go. Flame wall. We'll grab a flame wall.
Flame wall.
Okay, I don't want the video.
Flame wall.
No, stop the video. Any projectiles fired through it would do that. AoE fire. We'll grab this. So then that I can put on. I can use that instead of using Bone Blast. And I'll put this on here. And then when because I will have more snipers, because snipers are what I'm going to upgrade first when I get a level 3 skill gem. And when I have more spirit to play with. Actually, saying that, do I have enough now? No, I don't. Okay, fine. Flame wall can't explode it directly, but it can ignite an enemy that can explode it. Okay. So I'd need the enemies to be ignited. Once they're ignited, the poison arrow will hit them and explode. If I've got... Is that correct? I'm... I've now clicked off, and so I'm not going to load back up the video. But I think you're right. It does show the gas interaction from what I remember. So I want them to be on fire, and then... So they're on fire. But no, that's very useful anyway. Even if the explosion doesn't work, which is fine, it's really good damage increase anyway from what I had before. Okay, let's get through here. Let's give myself a bit of breathing room. I have no minions left. That's fine. Yeah, I definitely need to increase my survivability of my minions. They're a bit squishy at the moment.
I can create this.
Yes, anything that gets ignited while in gas will cause it to explode. Okay. Like that. Right. So I have to drop the gas arrow first and then fireball. Gotcha. To be fair, the fireball does enough or good enough damage at the moment anyway. So ignite you guys. There you go. We're going to pop back to town, sell our stuff. We've got a full inventory at the moment. Okay, got Superior there as well. So I want to probably drop something for that Superior. There you go, awesome. So it's probably worth me now getting rid of this Bone Wand, switching you guys round and putting in the... Where are you? Put you there. Like that. Yeah, just destroy that. It's fine. So max mana, casting speed. Yeah, that would be quite nice.
Yes.
Right, salvage bench first. There were one Superior there. I think I had a Superior crossbow earlier and I may have sold it. Yeah, I think I did. It's just fine.
Shouldn't do that here.
I can now equip this. Level 3 minions. Not too bad at all.
Yes. Finn makes fun. It's beautiful.
I just need to keep an eye on any good
That's
focuses that drop. What's this? Last Grasp? Oh, yep. Yep, fine. Right, disenchant this one.
I will treasure it.
Is there a keybind for identifying something? So I know you can teleporting back to town, there's a keybind for it. But is there a keybind for
Sorry.
not disenchanting, for... There probably is. For using a Scroll of Wisdom. Right, we're not gonna... Is it worth using it on those gloves? No, they're not the best gloves. These are good boots, actually. We're gonna use some of these on these boots. For the time being, these are very good boots. And Last Grasp. We're going to put this Last Grasp onto just these skeletons here. Alright. Let's go back. Where are we going? Back to the Red Vale. Slightly stronger minions this time, which is good. Yeah, wherever the gas cloud is, as soon as that lands, that poison field,
I can create
Poison field down. Boom, small explosion, but it's better than nothing. That was a very good recommendation there. That was a very good recommendation, Supernova. Hey Batman, how you doing, buddy? Right mouse button on RD scroll, then hold shift to do it multiple times. Okay, that's very good to know. Thank you, Batman. I've been playing with controller and identifiers built in. They should have that in keyboard and mouse. So I've been tempted to play this with a keyboard with a controller as well, so I can sit back on my gaming chair and just relax. But I haven't done that yet. I think I will soon. Let's let some of these build up. You've missed a Batman. We played through as a sorceress today. We played through as a ranger. Both of them have failed. Ranger was completely my fault. I dodge rolled into an attack and died instantly. And then my sorceress, I was just being a bit stupid and got hit by some chaos damage and died. But so far, Witch is good. Witch is really good.
He sounds like fun.
And the fact that I've got minions that tank some damage should make my life a little bit easier. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tomorrow, because I do have my nephew round in the evening. I think he's going to be staying at mine tomorrow night. So I'll probably be streaming early rather than later. But I'm going to be probably putting on my community post an idea if this character survives. So I've got another hour left until I have to stop streaming. If this character survives, I will do a theory craft for a minion build, and I'll put that on my community tab. If any of you want to have a look at it, I'm happy for you guys to like rip it apart and say what's good about it, what's terrible about it. I'm more than happy for that. That'd be good, because I want to try and make my own builds rather than following someone else's. Because I think I'll learn more about the game if I kind of made my own build. So I'm definitely 100% still a noob, but I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting better. One of those NPCs does a decade. Yes, the hooded man. Once he gets revived after the cemetery, you can obviously identify stuff there. Quarterstaff, okay, that's fine. Okay, my sniper's spending a lot of time dead. Right, where is this last one? One second. For controller combat, feels really good, but still a bit clunky on the infantry stuff. Wish they would make it hybrid so you can just mouse over for infantry management. Oh, nice word on dimensional. They're working on a hybrid, just not for early access. Tip for other classes: the firewall actually works with all projectiles, so lightning arrow on a ranger, spark on Sorc EGC. Good early game DPS boost, projectile burst skills. Yeah, okay, we did it. We were using firewall and spark on the sorceress that obviously recently died. However, I hadn't even thought about using it for other classes. That's obviously very useful. It's going to be along here, isn't it? So we're going to... Yeah, it's going to be along here. That's frustrating. This is why, obviously, streaming's quite useful, especially as a noob. Is that you guys come up with ideas and suggestions which I hadn't even thought about. I know it exists, but I just completely skipped my mind. Thank you very much for that level. So we want to grab Power of the Dead first, and then we'll make our way to Live and Dead afterwards. How many? So we've got 2 more levels to get the Power of the Dead. Is it worth going up than down? I don't really care too much about casting speed or mana regeneration. And if I go up and down, I can avoid Mana Blessing, and I can just get this. Is there anything else I want around here? Energy Shield's useful. That's useful as well, as these two are very good. Is there any minion skills around this side? Okay, well they're not flashing, so there's none. Next minion skills are up here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Go up, back down, go up around this way, come back down, grab these, grab this energy shield. And because I'm already here, I can then just jump across and grab these. That's a very good idea. And that's obviously very good as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. I think we want to make our way. These are elemental ones are quite good up here. Yeah, we want to make our way to this up here. Ooh, that's a good ring as well. The only problem with me being a minion builder is I'm not gonna be that tanky. I'm gonna be quite squishy, at least to start off with. Right, let's stop looking at that. I have a rough plan. Alright, now I just need to find this last one. Right, should be along here. There it is. There's the checkpoint. There's the obelisk. Right. Come on, King of Rust. The Rust King, I should say. Whatever you're called. Right, first and first, as soon as he spawns. Drop that. Set him on fire. Wait for the sniper attack to come off cooldown. Use that again. Okay, now I need to get out of the center area. Expecting most of my minions to die here. That's fine. Annoyingly, my poison damage missed him completely there. Right, poison again. Boop. Yeah, definitely gonna put stuff. Put like envenom and corrosion onto my normal attacks of these skeletons. Come on, take him out. Come on, he's almost down. Perfect.
Very loud
Okay.
and very dull.
Skill gem, we'll take that. Thank you very much.
Too much clutter.
I don't think I really need any of those. Level 3 skill gem. Right, Enfeeble. Curses all targets in an area after a short delay, making them deal less damage. That's quite useful. Essence Drain. Fires projectile. Okay, don't really care too much. Bone Cage. That's quite useful. Arsonist. That is very useful. However, I think it's worth going for zombies. I think zombies... I'm kind of... What do we want to go for? I think... Are the arsonists any good? Well, we do definitely want to get this, at least. Because that now means that we can have 2 of them. Very useful. And... Right, back to town, I guess. Yeah, we need to sort our inventory out. We also need to go take on Bramblegast, because we've not taken him out yet.
These are just some odds and ends of another for my collection. Thank you.
Right, that straight there.
It's beautiful.
Knowing that I can just hold down shift while left clicking is very useful. Do appreciate that one. Fine.
Bye.
Mr.
Yeah, I
Renly,
would
come
ask.
on, thank you very much.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
There you go. Right. Arsonists are quite strong, are they? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I want to be able to have obviously more minions. So I think having 2. Oh, this map reset. That's annoying.
What happened here?
Having 2 archers is I think is very useful. It's an extra enemy for them to hit. I think the arsonists are quite squishy from the tooltip it gives you, so we will go for it, but just not yet. So we need to worry about spirit, and at the moment we have very little spirit to play with. Right, just going to find Brambleghast so we can teleport out of here. And then make our way to the Tangled... wherever the Tangled place is called. Support gem? Yes, please. Right, support gem, Scouter Warriors. So we were looking at putting a... what is it? Envenom on here. Huh, I can't. Envenom. Okay, so I need 10 decks for that, which I don't have enough decks. Fine, okay, so we're not going to go for that just yet. Scouter Sniper, we could probably put Corrosion. If I change Corrosion from Scouter Sniper into you. Last Grass, let's put you into there. Need 10 for Envenom, that's fine. So let's put Flame Wall. No, don't need anything for Flame Wall at the moment. What's also good? So Scouter Warriors, fine. Magnified Effect. That's not bad. Arsonist got hit with a 2025 nerf on the patch. It just came out and still very strong. Right. Yeah, I think we will go for Arsonists. The next time we have enough spirit, we'll get an Arsonist. So Ignites, let's see if we can get something for this. Something like Ignite or something along those lines. Unleash. No, Minion Pact. That deals more damage. Okay, cast speed, sorry, this would be a second. So I think it might be something like this Hourglass might be useful. More damage. That will then bounce off of the... That will work with the explosion. Right. There you go. Just take these out, I guess. Oh, all my snipers are dead. Good.
Too soon.
It has increased the cooldown time by a lot. That's fine.
I am the apex.
Where is Brambleghast? Not normally it's hard to find. Okay, here's one. Alright, we reset. Okay, fine. As it's reset the map, we don't have the any other locations. Okay, here he is.
What a
Whoa.
beautiful monstrosity.
Okay.
It's a pity to end you.
Ouch.
Monstrous weed.
That could have been my end there. Right. So, Contagion, we said we'll give this a go. Let's put Contagion in. Put this as Q. Normally Q is my runaway skill, but it's fine. Right, do I need to care about anything in my inventory? Not really. May as well sell these. Yeah, okay, we'll sell those quickly.
Oh, the green. Yes, these are just, it's beautiful.
Okay, do you have anything good?
Except-
No, level 3s, that's sad. Chaos damage, 1 to all spells. That's 1 to all spell skills. These count as spell skills, don't they? So that's probably worthwhile.
May it serve you well. Bye.
Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, no, never mind. Just roll through her. Okay, so we're probably going to get to... So we're going to end this stream when we're going to get through the Grim Tangle. We're going to find the 2 ghosts. We're going to take on the female ghost. I can't remember her name. And then we're going to end the stream before we take on Draven, which is the male ghost, in the cemetery. So we take out the female one, because what I'm going to do off stream is actually farm the female ghost just to level up. Because I need to head off anyway. And I've got about 25 minutes or so. Actually, no, I've got 35 minutes until I need to head off. That's the intention. Because then I can then farm off stream. Because it can be quite boring just watching people just kill the same mobs over and over. So, Contagion. Right, yeah, so they need to be poisoned. So we need, ideally, Envenom, don't we? So, take in... Oh yeah, because that's not going to do anything, is it? Because it can't do anything. So put you on there, because they're not doing any poison attacks. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So they need Envenom for that Contagion to work. Because they need to be poisoned. Just want to roll past him. Even if I put Poison and Venom on Unearth, I don't know whether you can or not, but that would be useful.
Too soon.
Okay, that was bad. Walking through all those explosions. Well, here's the druid already. That's nice and quick.
This druid has seen better days.
Okay, he's teleported away. It's fine. That's annoying that I didn't reach him. Okay, use that again. Explode on him. Awesome. Got some stocky mittens there. What was this we just got? The quality of a 1 dot. Yep, fine. Straight into that. Right, support gem. So we want to unequip this. We want to go for Skeleton Warriors. Come off it here. We want to give you Envenom, which gives them a chance to poison. So when they have a chance to poison them, if they poison them, Contagion that's on them will spread. So that will then jump to the next mob when they're envenomed. But that's the intention at least. And that's pretty pointless. Fine. Now when we get more dexterity, which we will do at some point, we can then look at the other upgrades. So then Venom and then Corrosion, which is this, would be really useful. Another support gem. Okay, I'll take that. Firewall. Don't need Fortress. Cast speed, no. Right, so we want to probably put something like... Unbreakable, no. Persistence, more time on the floor. Cost less, don't really care about the cost. More skill duration, that's quite good. So the fire will last longer on the floor. Or brutality. More physical damage. No, brutality is not going to make a difference. Right, let's look at the skeletal warriors we've got here. We can put brutality so they do more damage. Break bar. Elemental damage, no, that's fine. Freeze build up, no, don't need you. I think it might be worth putting minion instability on for the time being. Because they are dying quite, well, not dying that often, but they are dying. Persistence is good for contagion.
Too soon.
Okay, we'll have a look again. Persistence for contagion.
Death and decay. Too soon.
So I wouldn't mind having, because I don't like having to keep casting contagion. But I guess once it's on them, it's on them. I don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, here we go. Here's the graveyard. Like, remember, so we're going to unlock Draven, then we're going to farm the other boss until I need to go and play some Guild Wars 2, really.
My family has been abducted.
Because it is raid night tonight. Alright, drop contagion, poison, explosion. Good.
Too soon.
There was a lot of buttons. I forget the name, but increased AoE is good for contagion as well. Yeah, actually no, that makes sense. Alright, okay, this is the Predator, this is Draven's tomb. Grab the waypoint.
More time. Dread.
Right, I don't think. Looking at... So where is it? G, skill gems. So getting this hourglass, not ideal. Might use it later on, but having a long wait on that skill does do a lot more damage, but having a long wait, no, it's just, it doesn't work for me. Not ideal. So we've got two here we obviously can't use at the moment. That's fine. Unearth, we don't need unearth on here anymore. Change you to that. Undo you. Fine. I'm leveling a chaos dot, and unleash feels nice too. Unleash. Is that okay? Fine. That's another support gem, isn't it?
You should have served me.
I think I'm at odds whether I want to put more points into contagion. Again, I know it's good, but in my head, is it worth it? It probably is worth it, to be honest. Contagion only works if it's the enemy is poisoned, right? So I can't just double check this. Spreads, okay, 1.7 meters. Okay. Actually, it does work quite nicely there. If I add it into my attack when I drop the bomb on them, drop that contagion. So I drop gas arrow on them, or if I contagion them, gas arrow, and then fire them. Once my minions are back, fire, and then hit them with flame wall. So that is a lot of damage. That might work quite nicely against bosses as well. Contagion spreads curses too. I wouldn't start using those. Right, okay.
Infection.
So it's essentially a mechanic for the witches that I should probably learn. So I shouldn't really... Okay, fine. I'll learn how it works. I'll get used to it. Yeah, because that works there. It jump any of them that survive, it jumps to. So contagion on any one of you, poison. Okay, yeah, I think we've got this. I just need to use my full rotation of using my skills in order, and it works. There's a consort. I'm not too worried about the treasure. I'll say treasure very lightly. This here. Don't care about this ancient ruin. It's never given me anything good. So the intention now is essentially to farm this until I finish my stream. Which is going to be about 25, half an hour. Right, so what level are we now? Okay, so I'd like to be at least level 14, maybe 15 by the time we move on. No, I want to get out of here. Yeah, I think everyone's there. Everyone's suffering from contagion now. Other than this guy. Let's re-summon contagion on him. Keep him poisoned. There you go. And support gem. So, what were you saying for contagion? So you're saying that contagion also spreads curses. Yep, contagion. That side quest is just a guaranteed. Okay, it's a guaranteed rain. Fine. Okay. Oh, I'll probably do it, but I won't show it. Persistence is good for contagion. Persistence 20% okay, and what else did you say was good for it? Persistence is very good. So that's the first one we're going to upgrade it with. Then if we get another support gem, which we probably should get when we're fighting this boss. So we're going to farm the boss anyway, so we're probably going to get some form of gem anyway. Just going to try and attack their back line. There we go. Okay, I don't have any archers. That's probably why that didn't work. Right, let's go this way. To be honest, by the time we probably end up finishing the stream, we could very well get to... it could actually be already level 15, to be honest. Then whenever I stream tomorrow, whether it's going to be in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, I don't know when I'm going to stream tomorrow. We'll then just carry on the story. Alright, what's down here? Another chest, nice. Boop, thank you. Oh, did the wrong rotation there, but that's fine. This guy will melt. Okay, he did melt, good. Forgot to use contagion there, that's fine. It does work, just need to get used to using it. And as long as they're hit by something of my... well, as long as they're hit by my melee, contagion will spread. Good. I actually don't mind farming this area, because it gives us a lot of experience. We're already almost level 9. Which level 9 will then give us the power of the dead. And yeah, we'll come up here, we'll come back down, grab this, grab that. Don't really care much about the max mana for the time being. Then we'll come up here, grab these. I think that's the furthest right hand minion. Okay, there's some up here, gives them elemental resistances. Is there? So I know there was a kind of like an infusion kind of skill on Path of Exile 1, because the character I've got the furthest in the game on Path of Exile 1 is actually a necromancer. Is there a skill on here which depends on what I've got on my character or what my minions have got, we share. So if my minions have got like a +5 life regeneration, we share it and I get it as well. Is there something like that? You said range, something that gives me range. More damage, less area effect. No, I want more range. Energy barrier, no. Hourglass, no. No. More area effect, magnified effect. Is that what you said earlier? Persistence is good for contagion, which I've got persistence already on. Yes. Contagion. Where did I read this? Fine, we're going to go for this one. Magnified effect. More area effect, so it has slightly better range. So I don't like having to keep recasting it. That's better. That's a lot better. The fact that I had to cast it once there, and it just jumped from mob to mob. Okay, I like Contagion. That's really useful. Unleash is the one I use where you aren't spamming it. Okay. Unleash, is that a support gem? Maybe a bit stupid. Does Unleash? Okay, I've not got Unleash here, have I? No. Do I have Unleash in here? No, fine. Perfect. I did want to level up before fighting the boss. So let's go back here. Huge increase to damage. But I'm not using minions. I'm doing ED. What's ED, sorry? Might be a stupid question. I'm very much a noob, so I'm...
Death and decay!
Alright, so the woman should be down here. There's the checkpoint. Nice. So what level are we now? So we're level 9. So yeah, we want ideally 5 levels out of this as a minimum. Essence Strip. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yep, okay. Are you playing this as a hardcore supernova?
Oh, show me your power.
Just out of interest.
dear sister.
Right, contagion her, poison her, fire her. And do exactly the same again.
Wait and rot. My love, I call to you.
Just roll out of that, which I don't think you should be able to, but fine.
Insolence. Conquer.
Okay, need to wait for my minions to respawn again.
Of the
Right,
force.
drop you.
My love, I call to you.
Okay, I'm stuck. Never mind.
I answer your call.
Death and decay!
Come on, poison. Poison her.
Insolence. Your torment has just to me, Draven.
I didn't see how much health I had there. If I'm going to be honest. I did not see how much... Did I have... I was focused on her health, how much she had left. Was I missing anything? Did I have too much... Was I already low life? I don't know.
Draven, I need you.
I think I got a little bit kind of... What's the word? I got a bit focused on how much life she had left, and I just focused on trying to kill her. That's sad. I was enjoying this character. However, this doesn't stop me from remaking. If I'm going to... Yeah, exactly. Was really close there, Batman. But like I said, it doesn't stop me from remaking. I'm open to the idea of me just grinding. Ideally tomorrow, before I stream. Because I might just be able to get back to this point. There's no reason why I can't get back to this point. I can just get back to this point, off camera, off stream, and then we can just carry on the stream from here. Charge per second is really useful.
Another for my collection. Thank you. Stay safe if you can.
And Ah, that's why I have no money. Because I am on softcore. Because obviously I've got nothing in softcore. No, I don't know why I'm putting that in there. I'm going to delete his character anyway. Better selection. That's rough. You got sniped by like 7 of his projectiles. Yeah. So I will actually end this stream here. I'm going to do some research. And I think we're going to continue as a witch. You see my warrior here. He's part of my ongoing series on my channel, which video will be out tomorrow for that. A second video will be out tomorrow for that. But we're going to continue as a witch, I think. We're either going to do a witch, or I really enjoyed Ranger. I didn't really enjoy the mercenary. Monk's okay. Yep. So we're going to do a bit of research overnight. We're either clip of the death. I left it and I came back to you just to get killed. Such bad. Yeah, either I didn't go to plan. We got sniped. She had too many spirits get to her. You didn't get away to stuff. So is that what the spirits do? Because I'd never actually figured that mechanic out with the spirits. But if that's what they do, that's interesting. So yeah, so we're either gonna pick up from where we left off tomorrow. I'll get to that boss again off stream. I'll kill the boss until I get to level 13, or I'll just start the stream from there. Or we might try a different character, although I'm quite reluctant to keep changing character because I want to learn a single character. But hey, we'll end the stream here anyway for tonight. So I've got a few things to do before I play some Guild Wars. So once again, thank you everyone for being here. Do appreciate it. Thank you for all of the feedback and all the suggestions, Supernova and everyone, and Junkie, everyone that's put a suggestion in today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Really useful. Ranger / crossbow is really fun. It's the character I use in softcore to test boss fights before fighting them on hardcore. I did really enjoy the Ranger. I did enjoy the Ranger, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to do some thinking. I'm probably going to get back to that first boss off camera, whatever character I'm going to play as, and then we're going to stream after that boss. But that's tomorrow's me problem. But yeah, so thank you everyone for being here. Do appreciate it. I'll be streaming sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. I do have my nephew around. I'm likely to have my nephew around to stay the night. But once again, I don't know when. So, as per usual, thank you everyone. Supernova, Batman, Ivar, thank you. Dimensional, thank you for the information. Junkie, thank you as well. I think I've got everyone. Oh, Snuff, you're still around. Thank you. And yeah, have a good evening, everyone. And hopefully, we will be back tomorrow. The state of how we're going to be back, I don't know yet, but we'll be back tomorrow. So have a good night, everyone. And, as per usual, peace out. And I'm terrible at this game. So yeah, another character gone. I think this is our 15th character. Have a good night, everyone.